Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Rurouni Kenshin, the Kyoto Disturbance episode number 17 reaction. Okay, the previous episode we had the it was basically like a preparatory episode. Like all the Juppon Katana they assembled. We got to see the few of them that we were missing. We got to see them, and now they are ready to cause havoc. I think like the next night. So it's almost there. The inevitable battle. Also, Seijiro Hiko Seijiro survived. Kenshin, obviously Kenshin was using a sakabato. If not, if he was using an actual katana, he would have died then and there. But he survived there, and yeah, he tried to give Kenshin his like thing, the cape thing. But Kenshin was like, no, I'm not really. I don't really want to be a successor or anything. Like I wanted to uh, uh, I wanted to like learn this technique because of the battle that I'll be having. So I don't want to be like the next successor of the Hiten Mitsuguru, none of that. So yeah, basically that. In the end, yeah, that's how it kind of ended. So let's see what happens. I guess today's episode maybe we're going to get like the beginning of whatever battle is going to happen. Let's see. And let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is a preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, what? What's, oh, they're planting like things like flammable things, I think. Okay. What? Oh, Kenshin. Cheh. Right. Yes, Saito got the no. Saito got the from Joe, the information and everything. So they're now trying to increase the patrol. Oh Lord, it's a Sakabato. He's like, you know what? This is how I'm gonna find Saito quickly. I guess just because arrested. Oh boy. The other objective. Here we go. Oh Lord, here we go. Right. Yeah. Right. Bro. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Kenshin should be arriving here soon. Oh, Joe. Yep. Well, yeah, I was gonna say he's just gonna run away because yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I no. He's oh, run out of smokes. Yeah, something's bothering him. Like, and one of them got. Yeah, I was gonna say they will know that some arrests happened, and they might anticipate that we already know. But I guess they don't care. Oh my! Well, he. Yeah, wait, what the hell? Where did that come from? Oh, he's. Oh, I didn't realize that. He has like a. Bro, bro, who made you the leader? What the hell? Mm. Yeah, good point. Mm. Yeah. Well, Hojo wasn't wrong. Like, like, can he divert the enemy in four directions? He's one person. It doesn't matter how strong he is. He won't be able to do that. Oh, Hoji, that was his name, not Hojo. Sorry. I think. Damn. Damn, he hyped them up. Hmm. Damn. Right. Hmm. Yeah, you need sleep. Oh, they're taking care of the dojo. Oh, yeah. She's like, oh my god, that is bad omen. Oh boy. Oh yeah, he never. Yeah, similar employee. Oh no. Right. Okay. Yeah. It's getting arrested. Well, oh no. What? Hmm. Oh, wow, it's quite a few of them. I don't know, man. Yeah. What? Ooh. Are they talking about? Yeah, okay. I was for a moment. I was like, are they really talking about Kenshin? Okay. Well, they know each other. Nope, the opposite. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. He's not gonna pay, is he? Good Lord. He's not gonna pay. Oh, that's what he's gonna do. Okay. Oh no. Oh my God. Well, that. This has never happened in Akabeko, I guess, but you know. Right. Oh yeah, he can just do that. I forgot. He doesn't need an axe. But oh boy. Yeah. Oh wow, just before midnight. Yeah, like when they're saying evening, so they. Wait a minute. Let me think. Hmm. Yeah, they have some other plan. That was just something that they told the the people who were. Hmm. Oh. Yeah. Maybe the Kyoto Fire isn't really their plan. Maybe it's something else. Yeah. Also, so Sojiro showed something, in a written to Shishio, if you remember in the previous episode. Yeah. About like a ship or something. Hmm. Osaka where? Oh. Wait, so are they trying to go to are they going to yeah. What was the name? Tokyo. Ah. So oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I don't think none of the except the core people in his group knows about this. Yeah. Oh, sounds good here. Damn. Oh yeah, he did say I'm gonna punch him when I see him. Yeah, you beat me up. Now I have a concussion. It'll take me at least 5 hours to get out of this. Oh my god. Oh my. Yeah. What are they gonna do with that? It's like wood dust. I was gonna mention, I was gonna say like, oh, is he like completely pulverizing the wood? Then I remember like, oh no, I remember him breaking the stone. He did a pretty good job with it, so maybe he's gonna do that. Oh no, he just pulverized it. Right. Okay, so the Kyoto fire is not really going to happen, I'm assuming, or maybe they're just going to like light a little bit of fire to divert their attention and get out of. That's their plan. Like, yeah, there will be a fire, but um, it won't be like that dangerous or whatever. Like, not that intense, just enough to draw our attention. Also, one thing I like, during this era, I'm not sure what is the capital of Japan. Is it Kyoto or is it Tokyo? Like, I know like up until a certain point, Kyoto was the capital, wasn't it? And then it became Tokyo. So I don't know exactly what is the capital currently here now. Like, at this era, it must be Tokyo, right? Because I think they moved it after the. Okay, that is it. And it would make sense. That is why they're trying to target Tokyo. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so that was today's episode. Today's episode, I guess, I was thinking like we're going to begin like a battle today, but yeah, today's episode was also kind of a preparatory episode. Next episode, we'll probably go and try to chase down or, you know, take care of the ship before it leaves. And that is why Sojiro was like, showing like the ship thing. He wrote down that, oh, the ship will be leaving. So here's my question. I think, like I said, I think like the fact that Cho also didn't know that this was their plan means that Shishio told most of the people here, even the Juppon Gatana, that they'll be doing the whole Kyoto fire and everything. A few of them, I'm guessing, like he kind of handpicked who knows the actual plan and they will be joining him. to go to Tokyo. I think one of them is, otherwise why would Sojiro use that like hidden method to show Shishio that, oh yeah, the ship is ready. I think that something like that was written over there in the previous episode. We literally saw that. Um, so if that is the case, that means a lot of the Juppon will probably not even realize or know that, they will probably do like get ready for the Kyoto fire, and using that opportunity, Shisho with a few of his people are going to get on the ship and leave for Tokyo. You know, because otherwise, why would Cho not know about it? Um, I think the few people who probably knows about this plan are obviously Sojiro knows. Uh, Probably Yumi. That was her name, wasn't it? The girl who's with him, the lady. She probably knows, or maybe she doesn't know, but they'll let her know at the almost at the end. And yeah, bring her with. But I think she will be joining them, or I don't know, because this is what the thing is. I would have assumed that all the Juppon Katana will be following him to Tokyo, and he's just going to leave the other, like the Kyoto fire to the other, like the random other mob characters as we saw. However, I don't think that's the case, because like at least I think, like he's not going to take all the Juppon Katana. The reason why I think about it like that is because when he was showing, when Sojiro was showing that hidden message to Shishio, Usui was there at the back, kind of looking at him suspiciously, or he kind of understood something. So at least I think Ushio will be not, or they were attempting not to let him know that this is our plan. You know, I don't know. That's just the vibe that I got there. Anyways, let's just wait. I'm sure we'll get our answers next episode, and see what happens. But I at least think that he won't be taking all the Juppon Katana there. Like a few of them will probably stay here, and he's going to take a few of them with him. Again, I might be completely off the mark. We'll see. Okay. Right. And like another thing, yeah, like also, if he was going to take all the Juppon Katana with him, the whole secrecy wasn't really necessary, was it? Like, why did Sojiro come and secretly show him that message? The only people remain there were the Juppon Katana there. All the Juppon Katana were there. So if he was planning on bringing all the Juppon Katana with him to Tokyo, there was no need for any secrecy, was there? So that's another, like thing, the reason why I think like he'll be taking a few of them, and most of them will be staying here fighting the, yeah, okay. Anyways, we'll get our answer next episode. Let's just wait. That was that. So yeah, today's episode, a few things happen. First and foremost, Kenshin is back, obviously, and a few people got caught while doing the preparation for the whole thing, and they even, like after getting interrogated by by Saito, one of them revealed the time, the when it's going to happen, and all that. And like I was at the end, I was thinking like, yeah, maybe they are like, they kind of like just distributed this information to the people who, who are like will be doing like these type of like things for them, like preparations for them, like basically pawns in their plan. And the real plan will be something else, or like the time when they will be striking will be sometime else. That's what I thought. But by the end of it, I was thinking, wait a minute, like it's not really necessary that the, like, even the location where they're saying that they're going to strike, maybe that in itself is wrong. Maybe they're trying to, like like attack somewhere else. And there you go, that's literally what's happening. Like they're planning on going to Tokyo, and like bombard Tokyo, or something like that. So in a way, as they said, as Kenshin said, that this also, or was it Saito who said that, and this is Shishio, so he's going to try to use this opportunity not only to take, like sate his own like destructive impulses plus his revenge. So he needs to do something which sates both of that, and this is perfect. Like using this opportunity to go to Tokyo and yeah, do that whole thing. Yeah, so that is what their goal is, and everyone else doesn't know about it, or yeah. So right, I don't think Kyoto is safe either. I'm pretty sure they will be setting fire to Kyoto, but this will just be a diversion for them. Like none of the main characters will be here. They'll try to go to Tokyo, and Kenshin's and Saito's goal currently is to go there and stop them from doing that. Stop them from running away from here. Yeah. Okay. You know what? In a way, if you think about it, isn't that also betrayal to his own people? Like the people that he was like saying like, oh, let's do this, like we're going to show them this and that, and and not them. Okay, like maybe like they are. I'm sure they will be setting fire to Kyoto, so that's that. But to the Juppon Katana, the Juppon Katanas that he won't be telling this about. At least that's what I think is going to happen. That'll be betrayal to them as well, because like he has some other plan with a few of his own like inner circle, while the other people are just not going to know about this up until the very end. um Anyways, we'll see what he decides to do, or what happens here. Again, I'm just assuming that he's going to take a few of the Juppon Katana with him. Might not actually happen. Maybe he's going to take every one of them in the next episode. So I cannot really say anything more about that unless and until we confirm in the next episode what his actual plan is. Okay. Right. What else happened today? Oh, Sanosuke went and ate at Shirobeko. Didn't pay, but the lady here, I forgot her name. She was not having any of that. She was like, "Oh, go and like chop the wood. If you don't have money to pay, you do many like like labor work. So go do it, and yeah." Right. Okay. Is there anything else today? Not really. Oh, the whole Usui thing. I forgot to mention that. When Usui was, when those guys they came in and they were like, Hoji, like like we're sorry, and Hoji was like, okay, like like we like it's fine, like we'll like you guys failed at your task, but I'm going to look the other way this time only. At which Usui was like, oh, like you're getting, like you're being too soft on them, we should execute them, make a spectacle to the others that, oh, this is not a, like this is not how it should go, this and that. Hoji's obviously said something very, I guess you could say, like, what's that word? He said something that makes sense actually, as Hoji said that, oh yeah, you might be able to take down these four characters. What the amount of enemies that they will be able to take down, you might be able to like cover for that. No, like that's completely fine. But will you be able to act as a diversion the same way these four will be able to do? If they each four of them go in a separate direction at the same time, diverting a group of like enemies in four separate direction, can you do that at the same time? Obviously not. Which he's not wrong. Like, yeah, numbers is necessary. Like, you think you can just do this solo? Like, yeah, you might be strong, you might be stronger than everyone here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be able to do the same amount of things that these few like people are able to do. They have numbers with them. If they go in four directions, they'll be able to divert the enemy focus in four different directions. In no way are you doing that. I guess you might say, like I guess like Usui could have argued and been like, oh, like I don't need to divert them, I'll just kill them all. Something like that he might have said, like but still I feel like Hoji was completely you know, correct in this. And I'm not 100% sure if Hoji is in on this plan about the whole like Tokyo thing that they're planning. If he's in on this plan, then it makes sense why he decided to not execute them, because more people they have, the more they'll be able to divert the attention here. I, however, think he doesn't know. I don't know. I just get the feeling that Hoji doesn't know. I feel like the only people who knows currently are Shishio and Sojiro. I'm not even sure if Yumi knows either. Like, I think these two are the only people who currently knows about the actual plan, that is they'll be going to Tokyo. I think Shishio will probably like bring this up, or like like tell a lot of the Juppon Katana about this almost at the very end, you know, or he's not going to do that. He's going to go solo along with Sojiro, and maybe one or two other people he'll take with him, and move towards Tokyo. And all the other Juppon katanas will stay here. That's what I think. And if that is what Shisho's plan is, if Shisho does plan on mentioning this to a few of his trusted people at the very end, I think Hoji will be one of them. Probably, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Like, yeah, we'll see. Anyways, but yeah, that's what happened over there. Usui, in the end, Usui was like, "Oh, you're naive." Where's that part? Okay, yeah, this part. Usui says, "You're quite a naive one." Is this why he said that? Like, you're quite a naive one? Because, Hoji was. Yeah, you know what? Hoji doesn't know. He has no idea this is Shishio's plan. Like, when Hoji was saying, like, oh, we will need a lot of people to, do this, do that, like, and that, all that stuff. That's why I think Usui said that, oh, you're quite the naive one. Because Usui kind of knows, or he, like, suspects they have some other plan. Because, the only person who looked at Sojiro suspiciously when Shojiro showed that secret message to Shishio was Usui. And that's why Usui knows that they're having some different plan. The Kyoto fire is not really their plan. That's why when Hoji was like elaborating on the plan and telling him that, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, Usui was like, oh, you're quite a naive one, because he has no idea what Shishio is planning. Or I don't know. Oh, here we go. He literally says that. I couldn't understand what he meant by this, but he says Sojiro's Yasuhashi was quite sweet for you. Wait, what I didn't understand is, what is Yasuhashi? That's why I couldn't understand that statement. I think was it those sweets? Yatsuhashi. That he. Oh yeah, there you go. Right. So there you go. I couldn't properly understand this line because of Yasuhashi. I was like, what is Yasuhashi? But now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, he was literally indirectly like kind of telling Hoji that, oh, like, yeah, like, because in that box there was the thing, it was written, the secret message. Anyways, you know what? I have no idea. Who knows? Who doesn't know? A few things I'm completely confirmed about. First and foremost, Shishu obviously is the main mastermind behind it. Shojiro knows about this, obviously, because he was the one who brought the message. Number three is Usui also knows about this. He suspected him and he realized that they have some other plan. The other characters, I have no idea if they know about this or not. Maybe Yumi knows about it, maybe Hoji knows about it, or maybe not. I'm not really sure. It seems like Hoji doesn't know about it. That's why Usui said that you're quite a naive one. The others, I don't think they have any idea about what Shisho is planning. So you know what? Let's wait and see. Next episode, we'll see what happens. Right, and that was that. Okay, that was today's episode. Nothing much to discuss because again, nothing really happened today. It was just like discussion and everything, like and preparation. So yeah, now that was that. Now let me talk about this episode scene by scene. Again, nothing much to discuss really. Like the first scene was basically those guys, putting those like the stuff, the flammable stuff throughout the streets, and the patrol came in and they got arrested. Later at morning, Kenshin gets arrested because of his sword, katana, and yeah, And Kenshin's like, yeah, obviously Kenshin wanted to get arrested because he wants to find, he wanted to find, what's his name? Um, Saito. Yeah, forgot his name for a second. Right. Okay, so next we see Saito interrogating the guy who was caught. He was like, "Oh, you remember? Don't you know how many bones a human beings have? Oh, like what will happen if I just slice your eye into two?" Yeah, and it worked. He literally said everything. And I also thought that this guy, obviously he's just some guy who was going to like, obviously he's going to spill the information that easily. I'm sure Shisha knows about this, but then why did he provide them with these important information if he knew that some might get arrested and they might reveal these? That was what I was thinking, which also Saito was thinking. Saito was like, yeah, this is so easy. Like, I think we're missing something. In the end, we get to know this was a whole diversionary tactic. That's why. Right. Anyway, Sanosuke comes in. They have a little bit of a squabble with Joe. Joe was like, when the fire is going to start, I'm going to run away, this and that. Anyways, then, right. After that, we see Hoji lecturing his men, and Usui comes in, tries to threaten them to kill them and execute them because they failed at their task and all whatnot. When Hoji tells that, oh, will you be able to divert the attention for direction? You might be able to kill more people, but you won't be able to do that. We need number for this, for operation of this scale. This is where Usui was like, oh, you're naive. Did Sojo's Yatsuhashi, was it that sweet? Kind of, like signaling that, yeah, that whole thing. Anyways, that was that. After that, we see Hoji give the speech to everyone. Then Shisho comes and gives the speech. Everyone is like, oh, Sojiro-sama, Sojiro-sama. Or not Sojiro-sama, sorry. Shisho-sama. God damn it. Right. And yeah, that was that. We see Tai, that was her name, right? Akabeko. The lady and Akabeko. Tai, wasn't it? I think that was her name. Correct me if I'm wrong. She and the other girl, I forgot her name. The young girl. Both of them taking care of the dojo, and she accidentally drops Yahiko's name plate. And obviously, I think like she got scared because it's like bad omen, like when you drop something or like that kind of thing. Anyways, we see Sanosuke has found his way to Shirobeko, and he's like annoying the lady there. And he's like, "What the hell? You have the same employee as well. What is this? Some kind of authentic fake Akabeko?" Okay. Okay, so she says, how about some bubuzuke? What is that? Again, I didn't understand what she was saying here. At first, I thought she was like, it was some kind of some kind of I don't know, like it wasn't really a dish. It was like something like else she was talking about. But then Sanosuke is like, oh yeah, I'll take 3 of them or something like that. Bubuzuke. What is that? Oh, it is a dish. Oh, okay. Meal is rice with hot tea poured over. Oh, ochazuke. Oh, right. So I guess they called it bubuzuke back then. Often eaten with pickles, staple food reflects Kyoto's life from over 1,000 years ago in the Heian period. Yeah, so it's chazuke now. Like I've heard like in other animes and like as well. They call it chazuke nowadays or ochazuke, something like that. While here, I guess back in the days they used to call it bubuzuke. Right. That's an interesting dish. Like I just like I don't know. Like I cannot I cannot guess how it would taste like with rice with tea and pickles. Ah, interesting. I'm looking at the pictures. It does look appetizing. Quite. This is the thing with Japanese dishes. You know, You don't know how it's going to taste like. Like, it obviously tastes, most of the time it tastes really good, but some of them are very simple and everything, but still they look like so delicious and appetizing. I'm like, bro, like, this is just simple rice with, like, with pickles and like a little bit of a tea, but it still looks so good. Good god. You know what, cooking animes, they're not really that far off when they make the, like, the dishes so appetizing looking, because that's literally what all Japanese dishes look like. It just looks so good. Okay, anyways, so yeah, that's what she says, like, you want to eat it, and he's like, yeah, bring me three of them or something like that. Anyways, we get to see Kaoru has gotten to know that Kenshin has been found, or someone like him has been seen. Misao's pigeon has brought the information. Not only that, not Misao's pigeon, but the spies, they use the pigeon. Obviously, the pigeon can't bring information. Anyways, like, yeah, and then they're like, oh, he's being arrested, and they have like big question marks over their head. Like, wait, why is he getting arrested? Okay, after that we get to see Saito here asking about, like, like, and the police chief, I think, over there, he was talking about how, like, they have a lot of numbers here, like 1,000 people, and this is also another thing, they brought all the people here, like, that is, it worked perfectly as a diversionary technique, the whole Kyoto fire incident that they are going to say they're going to recreate. They were able to divert, like, the attention in such a degree. Anyways, he's like, not to worry, that legendary person is also coming here. Who is this legendary person? Obviously Kenshin Himura, Hitokuri Battosai, and he comes down. Saito does ask him, like, are you ready to become Hitokuri again? And obviously Kenshin is a changed person now. He's like, we'll see about that. And Saito kind of saw his eyes and he was like, okay, like, like, come, we have to talk. Later on, we see Sanosuke trying to run away without paying again, but this time it's not that easy. The lady, like Tai's sister, grabs him and he brings him back to the, like, the chopping wood place, and she's like, oh, here you go, do this, chop the woods, like, and she says, like, like, obviously it's been so long, like, we've gotten peace, like, I don't want any kind of ruckus just because someone tries to dine and dash, so just do this, and like, and be on your way. Right, and Sansuke's like, fine, whatever, and he starts punching them. I genuinely thought he was actually breaking it into two halves, because that's literally what he did with the rock, Oh no, wait, he pulverized the rock. Sorry, I was, never mind, scratch that. Yeah, Sansuke actually pulverized the rock. I forgot about that. I was mixing some other anime up with this, kind of different scenes. Never mind, scratch that. Yeah, he was going to completely destroy and pulverize the wood either way. So that's literally what he did. He made it into wood dust. How are we going to use that now? Anyways, after that we see Saito and Kenshin planning, and this is where Kenshin is like, I think they're planning something else. His eyes go to Osaka Bay. No, sorry, what? That was Osaka Bay, right? Wait a minute. Yeah, Osaka Bay. Okay, Osaka Bay, and he's like, oh, like, I think I know what they're going to do. So he says that, like, a strategy that was used before, which is during the Battle of Toba-Fushimi, a critical point of the Boshin War in the Bakumatsu era, Yoshinobu Tokugawa deceived his allies and fled back to Edo by boat from Osakan Bay. And the act was a big reason why the Imperial Army was victorious. And he's like, he's going to do the same here, and that's what he's planning. He's diverting our eyes over here, and he's going to take his people over there and probably bombard, like Tokyo, and yeah, the heart of the government. They're like, we have to leave immediately, and Sansuke's like, oh, you're trying to leave me again, and like punches him. Anyways, he's like, come on, let's go. All three of them start on their journey to the Osaka Bay to take care of the situation, while we have Tai's sister, like, realize that, damn, this guy just destroyed all the wood, what the hell. Well, that's where it ended. Yeah, that was a really good episode. We will see what happens in the next one. Probably, the fighting and the battle, the action parts will start little by little. Yeah. And yeah, I still have a few questions. Like I said, I want to see exactly which of the Juppon Katana knows about this, or does any of them know about this? Is Shisho going to reveal this to them at the end, or is he just going to keep them in the dark and just make them fight here in Kyoto while he and a few others just move towards Tokyo? All these questions will probably be revealed in the next episode. So yeah, let's see. That is it. Thanks for watching. This was my reaction to episode number 17 of Rurouni Kenshin, the Kyoto Disturbance. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Rurouni Kenshin. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.